so much things going on in your life. You have so much on your plate. When did you know that you wanted to start?
Honestly, about this was something that people were always asking me, like, what do you do for your skin? And then as I got a little more mature in age, the question came even, more often. So I knew that I wanted to, but I never felt like I was quite ready. I felt like I needed to learn myself as a person to understand what true beauty was. I needed to learn more about what exactly I was doing for my skin that was working. And so all of that just took a little bit of time. And now I've kind of taken all of those ideas and secrets and being exposed to the best products in the world and everything from the different things and putting them into the line in a really succinct way where it wasn't just waste. It was really something that worked to give you glowing, hydrating, timeless, youthful skin with the products. Our whole mantra is beauty from the inside out. Beauty has no expiration date. And it is truly a skincare line where I was thinking of not just, myself and what's good for my skin, but for my daughter, for my mother, like an ageless, real skincare line. So those are all the things I was thinking when I was putting it together.
Well, I love that you did a skincare brand because I know a lot of people put out like color brands and makeup, which no one's limited to anything. But I do love that you did skincare because I feel like when you think of the word glow, it's synonymous with you. Like, I feel like if you looked it up in the dictionary, your picture would be right there. And I used to do makeup at a makeup counter, and you don't even know how many times people would come in and be like, I want to glow like J-Lo. So it's like those things are synonymous with each other. So I'm so happy that you started a skincare brand because I'm sitting here putting on the product like, am I J-Lo yet?
Yes, it felt like a responsibility to go in that direction first. I know I've never been one to kind of follow trends like, oh, everybody's doing a makeup line, I'll do a makeup line. That's never been my thing. I always do what's most authentic and real to me. And for me, I think it was really about having women feel most beautiful in their most natural state. I think we're in such a world of like fillers and filters and all these things. And I don't have anything against that. I use filters all the time. I don't use fillers, but I use filters. And so I just also want to feel good when there is no filter. I want to feel good when there is no, kind of like all the makeup on. You want to wash it away and you want to be like, wow, I feel my most beautiful right now in my most natural way. And, my partner loves me the way I am. And, all of those things, right? Like you want to know that when it all goes away, that they just love you and you feel so beautiful and you love yourself, more importantly. That self-love, that self-care, that's really what the whole J-Lo beauty brand is about.
Which also, sideline, I love that you also released In the Morning, that song, like that's my new anthem, which really just spoke to what you just talked about. It's like, love me at all points of the day when I'm more glam, when I don't have it on. And I will say, like as you said, as we kind of mature, I feel like I'm full glam right now, but I love taking off my makeup at the end of the day.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm using all of your product, which we'll get into in a second, but like, it was such an amazing feeling to take everything off and to take care of your skin, because it really does, not only like does inner beauty start within, but also outward beauty. You start with your skin, and that's where the makeup, if you do put on makeup, it's going to lay on a little bit more smoothly, and you can tell that you're taking care of your skin.
The prep of the skin, people don't understand when it comes to makeup. And I've been doing, getting my makeup done and doing my own makeup for so many years, working, and I do it multiple times a day. If your skin is not healthy, that makeup is not going to lay right. Yeah. If your skin is not hydrated, it's going to patch up. You're going to be like, why doesn't it go on smooth? Why doesn't it look like that on me? It starts with your skin. It starts with taking really good care of your skin, making sure that it's hydrated, making sure that there's a suppleness and a glow to it. People would always ask my makeup artist, like, what is she doing for her glow? Like, what product? And it was like, she has a natural glow to her skin. And it's like, even when you put powder on it, it comes through. You know what I mean?
So and I was shocked because I have it all on right now when it just is so smooth.
Yeah. So it's exciting to be able to kind of share that finally. And I've had so many people over the years that have given me, so much exposure to so many different things. But then for me, it came down to like, if I'm going to give you my 5 skincare secrets, it would be, number one, which is a really simple thing, is sleep. which is
Yeah.
crazy. Can't sell that, but you guys have to do that. The other thing is our serum, our sunscreen, our supplements. Yes. So we have our serum here,
Sounds amazing.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And this has the olive complex and the hyaluronic acid in it. It has, so we took the olive oil, which is like, some people are like, oh, olive oil is the kind of secret to JLo skin. It's like, no, it's not just the olive oil, but the olive oil is a base. It's kind of like was my mom's secret.
Yeah.
And, you know, they used to use it for dry skin and your hair when it got, you know, needed a really deep conditioning. It's like nature's natural glow ingredient, right? And it really hydrates. And we took that with the modern ingredients like squalene, like fermented oils, olive oils, and all that. And we put it together and we created something really special. When you put this serum on, it's not just about, it gives you an instant kind of tightening and glowing. You put it on, you let it dry for a second, just for a minute,
Yeah.
right? And I'm generous with this one. I'm
Me
super
too.
generous with this one. It's like all over, right?
I am, and I'm just
all
like,
down
oh
your
gosh,
neck.
like,
Do not. I always say, don't forget about your neck and all this
can.
area too, because we like to have our shoulders out sometimes, right? So we put all of our face, our neck, yes, and we let it dry for like a minute. When you let it dry, it's gonna tighten immediately. You're gonna love that feeling. You're gonna see a glow right away, and then after that, over time, when you use the serum, your skin will get better and better because it's almost like vitamins for your face.
Yes.
And we need that. We need to take care of our face. We need to kind of like, we try to eat the right things and everything. And the supplements are also like kind of in conjunction with this. So we have a line of supplements that are also based with olive oil and a few other ingredients that you can ingest because it really is beauty from the inside out. I don't think enough people understand that it is kind of the dehydration from inside. What you do and what you put in your body is also going to help the look of your kind of appearance on the outside. So it's not just topical. It's also that it's an ingestible. So the combination of those and then some beautiful products. After I do the serum, I love to do the Wonder Cream.
Yes.
At night. This is a night one. Daytime, I like the SPF 30.
Oh yeah, that's the one I was holding up. Yeah, that's the one I have.
This one is so important. So they're kind of the same, except you'll see the SPF 30 on this label.
Yeah. Yes, and I love that there's SPF because SPF is such like a big thing that I am now getting more like everyone's like SPF, and now I'm taking it a little bit more seriously now.
Let me tell you something. When I was in my early 20s, I went to a dermatologist, and he told me, he was like, "You need to start using SPF," and I was like, I like live in New York. Like, what are you talking about? We don't use, like, I'm not at the beach every day. And he's like, no. He's like, this is going to use it as your moisturizer. And it was hard to use it as my moisturizer because sometimes sunscreens have a weird texture. They leave a white cast. But the fact that I listened to him and did that, I believe is the huge reason, because we get sun and environment damage every single day. And when you put on the SPF 30, you're really creating a barrier and protection for your skin to keep ageless every single day. So I use this as my day moisturizer, and I created one that is easy to wear under makeup, one that doesn't leave a crazy white cast, has a beautiful smell, not offensive at all. And so that's why this one works really, really well. So that's
But I also love that that just goes in, like you don't have to think about your SPF. It just goes in with your moisturizer. So it's not like you're doing an extra step.
That's going to give you a nice glow too. It's very hydrating and you're protected for the whole day. If you need extra moisture, you can add the Wonder Cream on top. You can add the eye cream. We have our eye cream too, that fresh take. I call that because, you know, your first take is like where you always look the freshest, and then they got to keep it. But this one is super hydrating for under your eyes. Put a little bit of that. It's just that little extra bit of love. Little extra bit of love.
Which you should have seen me last night. I had my whole JLo Beauty like regimen last night and this morning, and I like this eye cream. Just going to bed in the I went to bed in the Wonder Cream, and I put the eye cream on as well, and the serum and everything, the mask, the cleanser, all of it. Like I just felt so amazing, like going to bed last night. And then this morning, you should have seen I had like the mask on and I was doing my hair because you have the loops on the mask which hold on to your ears.
No, the mask is probably such a game changer, which people don't understand. You have to try this. it is amazing. I think this is the best beauty bargain on the market.
Yeah.
Honestly, because it is literally like a mini facelift in a mask.
Yeah.
It wraps around and you have
And
to
it
kind of put
just,
it on, right? It
yes.
wraps around here, one loop, and then there's another loop. Then there's a fold in it. That's not
Yep.
the next one. It's the third one down, and you wrap it around your ears. It is pulling and tightening, and when you're done, seriously, it like takes 10 years off your face. You have